tag. My fiance can send me my tag right now. But I'm saying, I got a question. I got a question.
He's trying to explain something to you. Okay? All right.
Absolutely not. I wasn't even engaging you guys at all.
Okay,
what's your name and badge number again?
Laura McLean, 5119.
Okay. I wasn't engaging you guys at all. Okay.
No, and that's fine, but we get curious.
So why'd you bring up the inside if I'm outside?
I'm telling you,
you just reaching now, officer. I've done nothing wrong, and you know that I've done nothing wrong, and everyone out here knows I've done nothing wrong. You're reaching for something.
We're not reaching for anything.
What happens when police officers assume authority where they have none? In today's video, we watch a citizen stand firm against officers who unlawfully demand ID, trespass on private property, and abuse their power. These officers quickly realize they've messed with the wrong person, someone who knows their rights. From illegal detentions to unconstitutional demands, we break down every legal violation and show you how to stand your ground. Let's dive in.
I'm not blocking the driveway at all. You can't give me unlawful orders and directives. Can I get your name and badge number?
Yeah, what's your ID?
I need your name and badge number first.
All right.
You have to suspect I'm committed a crime in order to ask for my ID, but what's your badge number?
You can't be filming over here.
I can. I'm on public property, filming public property.
You can't be filming over here.
You're gonna have to get your supervisor. I'm on a public sidewalk filming. I'm absolutely loud and protected on my First Amendment.
You can't be filming our gate and stuff like
that. That is incorrect. I've gone viral on YouTube over these videos. When people try to stomp on the rights, we are allowed to be here. It is protected under the First Amendment, and you have to identify yourself with your name and badge number when you're asked.
I'm Sergeant Marshall, ID 707.
Okay. I need you to call a supervisor if that's the order you're trying to give me.
All right, here's my captain.
Okay.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good. What can I help you with today?
I'm just filming. I'm a citizen journalist. I'm doing a story on the police department.
What's a citizen's journalist? Can you just explain that to me, please?
Freedom of press. It's under the First Amendment. We are all allowed to become citizen journalists.
Okay. Okay, is there anything that you need in particular?
Absolutely not. I wasn't even engaging you guys at all.
Okay.
What's your name and badge number again?
Laura McLean, 5119.
Okay. I wasn't engaging you guys at all. Okay.
No, and that's fine, but we get curious when we have people that are filming.
Okay.
Hold on, can I finish?
Yes.
I let you finish. We just get curious people out here filming us, wanting to know what's going on. So that's why we're contacting you to find out if you need anything or if anything's going on.
I do not need anything.
You don't need anything?
Absolutely not.
How long do you plan on being out here?
I have no idea yet. I honestly was almost done with leaving before she started being a psycho and giving me orders.
She's not.
Okay, but you can't get out and give unlawful orders and demand ID if you don't have any articulable suspicion of me committing a crime.
Okay, sir, we can ask you for ID, but there comes a point where you either want to show it to us or you don't.
And I declined, and then she told me to move along.
Let me finish, okay? I didn't interrupt you. I'd appreciate it if you don't interrupt me, okay? Is that fair?
I will agree to that for now.
Okay. So, yes, we can ask people for ID, and it just depends on the situation if they want to give it to us or not, or if they're lawfully have to give it to us or not. But we can ask anybody.
Absolutely.
Hey, what's your name?
But she can't spout unlawful orders of a citizen.
Well,
absolutely not. And there's no way you're going to convince me otherwise.
Did I say anything about any lawful?
Okay, but you haven't one time said...
I'm sorry. What's your name?
Mike. We'll go with that one.
Okay. You keep interrupting me, so apparently you're not going to let me finish my sentences.
But you didn't interrupt her when she's giving me unlawful directives.
Okay, because I was on the radio putting out our location here.
Okay.
So I wasn't listening to what she was exactly saying.
Okay. She told me I had no right to stand here.
I'm talking.
It doesn't matter. I'm allowed to talk over you if I want.
Okay, you just want to be rude.
It's not about that. You guys are trying to bully me and give me unlawful directives. She told me I can't be on a public sidewalk, which is false.
I didn't say that.
You said I need to move along and I cannot film here. That is complete. You cannot want, but I can. This is my right. I am exercising my right. I am allowed to exercise my right. There is no directives that will be lawful that you can give me to tell me to move on. That just can't happen. It will not happen.
Well, I was saying you needed to scoot back because the car was going to hit.
I absolutely don't. They had plenty of room to get in. Nobody was in threat of being hurt or run over. I'm this, look how far I am away from these vehicles and yourself. Okay. I am not a danger to anybody, but you guys are treating me like I'm a danger to you.
Hold on one second. Let me finish, okay? Another car was trying to come in.
And I was not in the way.
Let me finish.
You don't. Hey, you're not talking to me like you're my mom.
Well, you're acting like a child, so yes.
Okay, go away. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. This fool thinks that she could direct everybody to not be on public property. That's fucking great.
Taxi on it. Gotta love this. Oh wow. I got some people standing outside here. Hopefully they're educated. Hopefully this goes great.
Hey sir, what you doing?
Filming. Everything I can see from public.
Huh?
Everything I can see. Y'all having a good day? Or not? That's all right. Is there a K9 training facility? I'm guessing. Hey, puppy. I have a puppy at home. Except you're a lot meaner than my puppy, because my puppy likes people. Yeah, we're in good old Cowpens, Cherokee County out here. I heard it's a great area. I mean, but who knows?
Can I help?
No, sir, I'm fine. Thank you for the offer.
Sir?
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 What's up?
I mean, you're just videoing our patrol cars inside
I am.
and stuff
I'm
like that.
just out here taking pictures and videos. Who are you?
I'm a major here.
Major here?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Major Hall.
You got a badge number?
I do, 102.
Thank you for the information, officer.
You're welcome.
So there's some unmarked cars down this way. I'm gonna try to get y'all a shot of. Here's one. I think that went fairly simple. Look at that one. What's up, brother? I'm all right. How you doing? I don't. Don't carry it with me. Don't carry it with me.
Why you don't carry your ID with you?
In case I'm illegally detained, y'all find out who I am.
Huh?
In case y'all illegally detain me and find out who I am.
Man, I just want to see your ID because I mean you on our property.
This is
You know, look.
public.
I mean, I know, but you looking in the windows of cars.
Yeah, because I
You
can
know-
see them.
Yeah, I know you can see them, but I mean, you don't know if those are personal cars or not. Those
Well,
might be personal cars.
Well, but even if they are personal, I can still look in them.
You can't be going looking in the window like that.
I can. It's public.
Yeah.
There's no.
So where your ID at?
I don't have it on me.
Where's your ID at?
I don't have it on me.
I know I'm asking. That's where it was at.
Where I left it, I don't really get what you're asking me that for.
Huh?
There's no legal obligation if you're asking me where my ID is right now. And you know I'm correct. Like, I don't want to be a dick about it, but you know there's no legal obligation for it. So I just don't have it on me.
Well, we have a legal obligation that
You're
we can
really close to me, officer.
we can check your name, check your identity, make sure that you are who you say you are.
What's your name?
I'm Sheriff Mueller, sir.
And your name?
To make sure that
Deputy Dunn.
you're not wanted.
I'm not wanted.
And-
Do you suspect me of being wanted?
Sir, right now we don't know who you are.
Then it's gonna stay that way until you have a legal obligation to find out who I am.
We got a legal obligation.
No, you don't. You just want. That's a personal obligation. You just want to know
That's
who I
not a
am.
personal
I haven't
obligation,
committed a
sir.
crime, so I don't have to tell you who I am.
Sir, you're out here going and looking in vehicles.
Which is a First Amendment protected activity. I can film in public. All this is public.
Yes, sir, you can.
Okay, so
You
then
can
if you
film
know
in
that,
public.
why are we
You
having
can.
this conversation, officer?
We have a lawful right to inquire. When people say there's a suspicious person walking through the parking lot filming, we have an obligation to at least come and check you out, sir. And that's simply what the officers are doing.
Tell my attorney stay tuned in, please. So,
You can film all day, sir. We're not
with that being
objecting
said,
to
officer-
your filming.
okay,
We're
so
not
with that
objecting
being
to
said,
your
with all
filming.
due respect, if you say I can film all day,
Yes, sir.
why is it everyone's standing out here asking me what I'm doing?
Because when someone comes in the office and says someone's going out there looking in the patrol cars, we don't know, sir, if someone's going to break into a patrol car.
I have no ill will
If
intent
someone's
out
going
here.
to steal a patrol car, it happens. And so we have a lawful obligation to come out and inquire and check and make sure that everything is okay. And if everything is okay, we go about our business, you get to go about yours, and everybody has a great day.
Well, that's what's about to happen. I have no ill will intent. I'm not telling y'all my name. I don't want to break in any car. I don't want to get in any car. I'm not touching a car. I'm just taking pictures and videos, which is a lawful activity. So what's the purpose? But it's not a felony nor misdemeanor, and you know that. But it's not. Is that a
right to investigate as law enforcement?
Investigate a crime?
And ID. No, we don't.
If a crime has been
With
committed.
terroristic threats in our country today.
So now you're saying I'm a terrorist?
No, that's what I'm saying with terroristic threats.
No, I'm a tourist.
When we
I'm a
tell
tourist.
citizens, when we tell citizens to contact something, you see something, say something. If you see people doing suspicious things, reach out to law enforcement. And so it's not normal for people to walk through and film in this parking lot. It's not normal to walk around and film around a nuclear station or around any high secure area. This is a facility here. We don't know if you're filming something to plan or prepare a jailbreak for somebody.
But until
so
you
we
have
a
proof
lawful
that that's what I'm
obligation.
doing, you have no right to
No,
talk
that's
to me,
not. That's not
officer.
true, sir.
That is true.
That's not true.
If I haven't broken a crime, you have
We
no
have a
legal
right
to come
check
ask me who I
and
am.
make sure that you are not plotting and planning something against this facility, which holds a court venue.
Okay.
And so we have this inside this building. There's courtrooms, sir,
Which are open to the public.
which are open to the public, but you're not allowed to take a camera into that area.
But I'm
You
outside,
can't
officer.
film.
So why'd you bring up the inside if I'm outside?
I'm telling you,
You're
that's
just
why-
reaching now,
No,
officer.
I'm
I've done
not
nothing wrong,
reaching. I'm not
and you
reaching.
know that. I've
I'm
done
not
nothing wrong,
reaching.
and everyone out here knows I've done nothing wrong. You're reaching for something.
We're not reaching for anything.
You are reaching, but it's not a crime. But it's not a crime.
We
We
investigate
have
a lot
not
of
told
suspicious
you.
crimes.
Have you been told that you committed a crime?
Can I ask you a question? The only important question that I want to ask you: am I being detained?
You're not being
Absolutely.
detained. Have a great day.
Talk to you later, brother.
Thank you.
You do need to carry your ID with you.
I don't. I know who I am. Thank you, though.
Fine, sir. You have a great day.
I'm going to. You enjoy yourself. Be safe out there, brother.
Be safe. Thank you.
Yes, sir. You as well. Yeah. So, anyway, we're gonna finish this tour here, and then we're gonna get out of there. Here, you got everybody standing outside here, like I've done something completely wrong here, and I don't understand why.
And right up on my butt. Why would y'all driving my? And then you snatching it. Oh, so you think you snatch my ID, right? For what reason?
To identify you because it's a lawful traffic stop. The vehicle comes back unregistered. That's why.
It's a brand new car. I just bought this car less than 3 weeks ago.
Not showing registered.
All
An
right.
ID on you, boss man?
No, you ain't taking my son's IDs. They're my sons.
Okay.
And they very well. We went to a college USF game, and you got nothing better else to do.
Some kind of way, sir? Am I treating you like you're
No,
you're
but
a
you asking my
criminal or anything? I have the
16-year-old
right to do
for
that.
he don't have ID, and neither do my other one in the back seat.
Okay, perfect. I have the right
They
to
got a
ask
student
everybody
ID.
in the car for their ID.
But
Okay,
what-
let's get this straight.
No, we
you
ain't
don't
getting
run
nothing
this scene.
straight.
I run this
It's
scene.
nothing
Okay?
to be ran
It's that
here.
simple.
It's nothing to
that
be
simple.
ran. It's nothing to be ran. He has my ID. He snatched my ID out my hand.
All right, cool. Well,
All right. So
Purpose
what?
of
What
getting-
else we need?
hey, just so you know, you have spike strips underneath your tires, so if you try to take off your
We ain't got Spike strips?
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I just want you,
okay.
I just want you to know that, so that way you don't try to take off and
Okay.
bust your tire. That's all.
Okay, that's fine.
No
Where we
big deal.
got to go, sir?
Listen, all it is, it's simple, man.
You guys was driving aggressively. I thought you was a young person driving aggressively. You ran the red light, and I'm like, look at these teenagers running the red light. Teaching my sons not to drive like that. But instead, y'all got behind me because I hit on brakes because I thought you was some teenagers driving aggressively, and I was teaching my sons not to
Do I
drive
ever get a chance
aggressively.
to talk?
Huh?
Do I ever get a chance to talk?
What you
We
got to
stopped you
say?
because you committed a traffic violation.
How that committed the traffic
Huh?
violation? What
Did
traffic?
you hear what the other officer told you?
He didn't say it.
What did the other officer tell you?
He never said that. He
Actually,
said
sir,
he said
did.
his car is not registered.
Okay, and that's a traffic violation.
It's a brand new car and we just bought it.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Would you like for me to show you? Here's the deal.
No, I'll show you my registration.
Listen.
Open the glove box.
Yeah, grab the registration.
Grab my registration. That's a bunch of nonsense. A brand new car I just bought and you telling me it's not registered.
Yep. So here's what happens. Okay, hold on 1 second here. Okay, so
You straight? So what?
Yeah, I'm getting ready to tell you.
Okay.
Who did you purchase the car through?
What you mean who I purchased it through?
Who did you purchase? Which part
What
of that question
dealership?
yes.
What
Where did you
dealership? Say
purchase
what
this car?
dealership? Because you say what person. Person is a person. What dealership?
I'm
Toyota
not-
or Tampa Bay?
Listen, we'll just give him the ticket and be done with this.
It's no ticket to be given.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to know, my father's a retired sergeant for the sheriff department, and my mom was TPD. So what did they teach me? What?
Have that respect to police officers, sir?
Respect.
Yes, sir.
He snatched my driver's license when I asked him what he pulled me over for. I had my ID right here, and I said, "What you pulled me?"
Sir, you don't have to plead your case out to me. Okay?
I don't have to what? Oh, okay, now we macho. The gang members are here, so they real hard now, guys.
Yep.
The gang members, yep.
What's your badge number, sir?
216.
Yours too?
558.
Yours?
Oh,
I need names. We need names.
My 16 and 14.
We need names.
USF gang.
We need names and badge numbers, please.
He's showing you how they would be harassed.
Names.
That's why I don't let them drive alone by themselves, because they get harassed. He was driving aggressively. Who was the driver? Which one you ran the red light? You ran the red light right there, right? And the reason I stopped and hit on brakes and you pulled me is because I hit on brakes. Because you ran the red light, and I thought you was teenagers driving aggressively, and I say, look, sons, this is not how to drive.
But that's how to talk to police.
Yeah, that's what's weird. That's exactly what happened. Now we got other gang members coming up.
Gang members?
Yeah.
So
You're a gang.
You straight?
Yeah. They retired gang members.
Oh, they're retired?
Yeah, they retired.
Yes, sir.
30 plus years. They probably hired a few of you guys. You never know.
No, sir, they didn't.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
Macho man.
Are you okay? You're looking kind of hard in here, sir. Oh.
Gang members put on the show, huh? This is exactly why, every day in and day out, Daddy teach y'all have no clue who I am, but it's all good. It's all good. This is exactly what I teach y'all, boy. Your education.
Education.
Yeah.
What they pulling up for? It's already 20 of you.
You know what? When Daddy bought his brand new Dodge Charger in 2007, they did the same thing with a paper tag. The other gang members pulled me a brand new car. They did the same thing.
Dang, bro.
Gang member.
Yeah. It's a gang member. No, it wasn't a traffic stop. You ran the red light. You ran the red light and driving aggressively, and you look like a random car. And I told my sons, look at these guys driving aggressively. Don't drive like this, guys, when y'all start driving. And because I hit on brakes, that's why I got pulled off, because you was right on my butt. And I thought you was a teenager thinking you're a street hawk or something. Yeah, a street hawk. Street hawk, driving aggressively.
I feel bad for you.
Yeah.
I really feel bad for these poor kids.
And I feel bad for your poor tail too.
Being taught by that such
ignorance. And being taught by white people.
I feel bad.
A victim of ignorance. Don't even respond to that, son. A victim of ignorance. That's all.
Feel bad for us poor kids.
Yeah.
Deep down inside, I wish I could help you guys, man. But I fear that you're beyond belief. You're beyond help, man.
You know that office right there, the one in Ybor City?
No, there's
because you're a TPD officer, so you are the weakest link. You ain't even the sheriff.
Hey,
my father retired the sheriff right here in Ybor City, so you are the weakest link. Get a sheriff. Be a sheriff.
When you're done talking,
be a county.
When you're done talking, let me know. I got something to say.
City policemen are cowards.
City policemen are cowards. All right,
I turned down
Hey, tell your father thank him for his service on my behalf.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. He's
I'm appreciative.
Deceased.
I'm appreciative of that.
Yeah, he's deceased.
Stop moving, they gonna feel threatened.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They gonna feel threatened.
I was just putting the registration up. It's all good.
They gonna feel threatened.
Sir, there's very little you or your family could do to threaten me right now, man.
You're definitely right.
If it makes you feel any safer.
No, I feel very safe.
That's good. That's our job, man, to make everybody in the community feel safe.
Hey, don't tongue wrestle with him.
I'm not tongue wrestling. I'm just defending myself with my words.
You all good. Don't say anything. He beating on my back window for my son, 13 years old back there. He beating on the back window.
Okay, sir, can I explain something?
No, I'm gonna see a sergeant after all y'all give me my stuff back, because he was beating on the back window with my 13-year-old.
We have a criminal charge right now. We can take you to jail. So
criminal charge? What criminal charge you got on me?
You're operating a motor vehicle that is not registered in the state of Florida. That's a criminal charge, okay? So we can just check me out. Please don't walk yourself into jail now. We're not trying to take you to jail. Understand this. You're operating a motor vehicle that's not registered. That's a criminal charge. It's a misdemeanor. Okay. So if these officers wanted to, they can take you to jail.
My tag just
Sir,
came in the mail,
your vehicle
though.
is not registered. Whatever you got going on with the dealership, that's on you. You're responsible for operating and maintaining this vehicle. Right now, you're operating a vehicle that's not registered. It's a misdemeanor in the state of Florida. We can take you to jail and we can impound the vehicle.
Systematically something in the system that got screwed up.
Sir, that's not on us.
That's not on us. It's not on us either.
Yes,
the dealership messed up on something.
It's on you, sir. It's on you.
That's not,
so check this
no,
out.
but I'm saying they just mailed me my.
I'm not going to raise my voice.
No, they just mailed me my tag. My fiance can send me my tag right now. But I'm saying I got a question. I got a question.
He's trying to explain something to you.
Okay? All right. If it's not registered, why did they send me a tag?
Wait to ask your question when he's done explaining it. That would make sense.
I want to talk to you over there because the next step is putting you in handcuffs and taking you to jail.
Put him in handcuffs.
Sir, listen to what he's saying to stop playing games. That's fine.
You're showing and you're proving that you don't understand and you're not willing to understand. So the next step is to take you to jail. That's what I'm going to do. You get me on camera saying that. I'm going to take you to jail if you continue to behave this way. What I want you to understand is this vehicle is not registered. I don't care what happened with the dealership. That's not my problem. That's your problem. Okay? So what these officers are telling you is the reason they pulled you over is because your vehicle is not registered. All right, I wasn't there for the initial traffic stop, but me coming up, your attitude is completely unnecessary.
Oh, you wasn't here? Oh, okay. I thought you was.
So what you need to realize is this. Right now, you committed a criminal violation that you go to jail for. These officers are offering to give you a citation instead of taking you to jail. Okay? It may be funny, but what's not going to be funny is when you go to jail and your kids have to get picked up and you take your car. That's not going to be funny. Then you have to pay thousands of dollars to get it out of impound and bail yourself out. It's not worth it. You need to lose the attitude, sir. And then, not right now, when I'm done talking. But when you're in the wrong,
10 police cars, and we in the wrong because we just got a car. That's crazy. Definitely know the laws.
That's what I'm about to say.
so all I'm telling you is this. I don't care who your family is. You committed a crime right now, so that's why you're being detained. The next step is going to be you going to jail. So what I would suggest is that you go back and sit in your car, and when they bring you your citation, you're going to initial them, you're going to thumbprint them, and then you're not going to drive this car out of here. You're going to have to find an alternative route because this car is not legal to be driven out of the state of Florida. It doesn't matter.
I want to know why they mailed me a tag, though.
And here's the deal. Us, we're not out here looking for the petty stuff. But when you give us a reason,
The tip jar is the same on the car. But according to the state of Florida, I guess he's got this real tag, but instead of Florida's issue this real tag, why the real tag is in the car, I don't know.
Like, I thought you were taking it on.
They got 3 Tango guys out there.
I just know once I was cool, I was upset because I didn't know you guys were going to be out there. No, I'm saying I didn't know you were in the car. I thought someone was driving aggressively right on my rear on a brand new car.
Something happened before we got out. You guys don't have to say all that.
And exactly why are you knocking on a 14-year-old window?
That's okay. We thought you had an attitude also.
This video proves that knowing your rights isn't just important, it's essential. The Fourth Amendment protects you from unlawful searches and seizures, and the First Amendment ensures your freedom to film in public spaces. Yet, time and time again, officers try to override these rights, hoping citizens will comply out of fear or ignorance. But when you stand your ground, record the encounter, and demand accountability, you force them to respect the law. Always remember, police officers work for the people, not the other way around. If you found this video helpful, be sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content on knowing and protecting your rights. Stay safe and stay informed.